I was told by my dad that I wasn't allowed to show, emotions or vulnerability because that was identified as weakness. My coping mechanism has become to, bottle up my emotions and act like I'm okay and act like I'm just happy all the time. And sometimes I want to cry, I want to scream, I want to yell, and that's okay. Voices screaming in my head, scars are bleeding, turning red like a wound you just can't sew. Can't control how I react, emotions hard to keep intact, so I suppress them deep down low. That verse is actually pretty self-explanatory. You grow up being told that, your emotions are weak. So it's like, you know what? Why tell anybody that I'm not okay in the first place? The sad part about that is that causes a spiral. For me, that wasn't working out. I even have grown up like having what they call like ruminating OCD thoughts, where like my mind feels like it's like out of control and I can't calm like my mind down. That's where that came from. Like voices screaming in my head. My scars run so deep that like every time I feel like I'm healing, it feels like they're getting recut open because I'm constantly being triggered by the world and I don't even know why. I've been a victim, self-inflicted. Wanting nobody see what really bothers me. I'll cheat the system, rather feel numb. So yeah, I'm a victim of my own demise. I at one point was kind of letting like my childhood trauma and the things that I've gone through be a representation of how I function as an adult. I'm still letting, what I've gone through make me feel like I can't open up to somebody, or even like that negative voice that was told to me, I'm now speaking to myself in that harmful way. All you literally have to do is tell somebody that like, I'm not okay, I need help. I'm about to blow, thought I'd let you know, in case you wanna go, 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 go. This your final warning, before the giant storms in. Hear me going, fee, fi, fi, fo, fum. Thought I'd let you know, da-do, I'm about to blow, oh, 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 oh. Stacking my ammo, duh. Thought I'd let you know, oh, 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 in case you can't handle. My goal for this song was to really use like fun analogies. I always say like I talk about these dark topics. I talk about all these like inner battles that I've gone through, these struggles that I've just gone through growing up, period. But I always want my music to sound fun. I always want my music to sound like empowering in a way, like how I say I don't want my story to define who I am today. It's kind of just telling my audience like, yes, I feel this, but like this is not who I am. This is just a part of my story. Wanting to let people know like it's okay for you to feel like that too, but don't let that define you. It's okay to be angry, upset, frustrated, but it's like encouraging people to let it out in a healthy way and like warn people before you feel like you're about to harm yourself or before you feel like you're about to harm somebody else. Warn people, ask people for help, because it is okay to not be okay. Sometimes, we feel people are going to judge us because we live in such a troll, judgmental society. It's hard to find a safe space. It's hard to find a safe person or a place in general where you feel like you can break apart. You can cry on somebody's shoulder and just fall apart at. Growing up in a household where you were told your feelings don't matter and you grow up basically internalizing all of those negative emotions, you end up bleeding on people that didn't cut you. You end up cussing out the wrong people, getting triggered by strangers who didn't even mean anything by it, but because you have all this unhealed trauma, now they're receiving, the wrath of what somebody else did to you in the first place. Viciously haunting me, while I hold on to that part of me. Misery haunting me. I fake it so good nobody even knows. I wear it so wet, don't care about the disclosing. Triggers let me exposing. This part is so funny because I say it so fast. A lot of people may not even know what I'm saying. At a point in my life, I was letting my past haunt me, letting the childhood trauma I had bleed into all my relationships, all my friendships, even the relationship with myself, how I seen my worth, how I seen my value, how I viewed just who I am as a person. I was letting it haunt me, and that can make you miserable. It can make you like resentful. It can make you angry and make you feel like you just want to pull your freaking hair out. And that's the point I was at this point. Like I can't take this anymore. It was like my emotions just began to overwhelm me and I didn't know how to handle it. There has been points of times where I've like gotten so overwhelmed by my emotions that I'm having panic attacks and I can't breathe and I feel like I'm about to pass out, or my heart is like fluttering and I'm having heart palpitations. Like, it's just so unhealthy. So like this song is just my way of like, instead of reacting externally, it's like just spewing it out through song so that, you know, you can release those emotions, because if you hold it all in, it's a recipe for disaster. Know that it's okay to not be okay. Know that it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes you just need an outlet. Sometimes you need somebody to just listen to you, or to just somebody to talk to. So I love you guys, and this is my Genius interview.